Came back with salt in my pockets, with rust where my prayers had been. The sea closed its book behind me, page after page of iron and rain. No trumpet called my name in the morning, no house remembered my hand. Only the gulls wrote circles above me, white wounds over a colorless land. I had carried banners for shadows, I had sharpened my youth into stone. I had fed my sleep to kingdoms that left me older, unnamed, alone. And now at the door of my dwelling, I saw death in the common light, in the cup with a crack on the table, in the bed kept cold through the night. Not on the field, not under the blade, not where the burning horses cried, but here in the breath, in the bread, in the dust, in the silence, sitting by my side. Oh, shore of return, black mirror of dawn, I crossed the world was the dance, and I was the one being led. Every road was a rib of the same dark body. Every victory, a candle already spent. My wife did not ask for my battles, her eyes were 2 rooms without flame. The child in the corner was sleeping, small as a word without name. I touched the wall of my own house, and the wall had the pulse of clay. All that I thought I had conquered was waiting inside me that day. The war was a mask for the soul battles, the sword was a clock in my hand. The grave had been walking beside me, barefoot across every land. No shore of return, black mirror of dawn, I crossed the world and brought no wisdom home. Oh, shore of return, where the Dead Sea turns. Life was the dance, and I was the one being led. I left as a man of questions, I returned as an open door. No answer Midnight I laid out the hours, black squares on a kitchen table, a glass of water, 3 white pills, a lamp with its dying halo. The clock moved 1 bone at a time, cutting the room into measures. I asked the dark for another dawn, as beggars asked kings for pleasure. Of my body, the debt, the wound, the sign. I thought if I named every shadow, the shadow would cease to be mine. But across from my trembling fingers sat a guest I had always known, not crowned, not cruel, not hurried, just patient as dust on stone. Make your move, I have no need to hurry. Every square was mine before your name. Toward the corner, I moved a memory back. I sacrificed sleep for knowledge and love for a theory of lack. I counted the years like pieces, I guarded the king of breath. But wisdom bent over the board and saw its own face in death. Hunger, tell me the law under pain. Tell me why children inherit the thunder we call by name. Tell me the shape of the silence. Tell me the door in the wall. Tell me the thought that survives me when thought is nothing at all. As if knowing we're sheltered, you learn as the candle learns flame. I saw it. The board was the floor. The floor was the road. The road was the bed. The bed was the shore. Every bargain was breathing. Every answer was late. Life was the hand of the dancer, and death was teaching the weight. last question stand. The guest only looked through the lamplight and placed no piece in his hand. The game was never for winning. Only to hear how silence moves. The door opened inward, as if the dark had a hand. Lime dust fell from the angels, soft asleep on ruined land. On the first wall, hunger had learned to wear a face. A child with a bowl of ashes, a mother kneeling without grace. The painted mouths were open, but no voice came through. Their teeth were little windows where winter entered blue. Wall, shame stood naked under gold. Saints with broken eyelids watched the body growing old. A bed, a school, a mirror, a father's silent chair, all had borrowed the same demon, all had taught the skin to fear. Over the altar someone had painted God in flame, not because heaven answered, but because silence needed a name. I mix my colors from your waiting, from your fever, from your bread. Give me your unanswered morning, I will give your terror a head. To open, hospital glass, television light, family portraits in the hallway, every eye awake at night. Oh, walls of painted demons, oh mercy made of dust. We hung our fear like icons and called our trembling trust. touched the stone for knowledge. The stone gave back our hands. We asked the Lord for thunder. The Lord was quiet as sand. Were not waiting in the fresco or the flame. They followed us home in silence and answered to our name. The wall remained, the candle bent. Spoke. Sun they came, bare feet counting the stones. Dust rose like broken incense from the road of skin and bones. A bell cuffed over the rooftops, a dog hid under a cart. Children watched from the doorways, learning fear by heart. Carried banners of fever, black cloth, sweat and lime. They shouted mercy to heaven and sharpened the teeth of time. A mother covered the bread, a worker lowered his eyes. An old man closed his window before the prayers became cries. Name the wound, name the guilty, name the hand, name the fire. The louder they prayed, the less heaven spoke. The louder they prayed, the more the earth broke. Became a courtroom, the sun became a nail. Every face searched another for the mark that would not fail. A sick girl leaned on a shadow, a poor man stood too near. Someone pointed without speaking, and the crowd gave birth to fear. No angel came, no thunder fell, only the dust learned how to tell. They beat their chests like doors. They beat the air like grain. They beat the name of the Lord into the body of pain. But the Lord was not in the shouting. The Lord was not in the stone. The Lord was the silence widening, where the accused stood alone. Cleanse the street, cleanse the blood, cleanse the child, cleanse the mud. But nothing was cleansed, only hunger changed names, only death learned the rhythm of public flames. Later, in rooms with televisions, the same sun entered again. Headlines burning like torches, neighbors counted like sin. A woman hid her bruises, a boy swallowed his name. A man laughed with the many, so he would not be blamed. In hospital corridors, in factories before dawn, in kitchens with unpaid bills, the procession moved on. Under the plague sun, they marched without a name. Under the plague sun, they called their terror flame. Under the plague sun, each prayer became a chain. Under the plague sun, death danced inside the pain. Who taught fear to march? Who taught dust to accuse? The sun went down infected. The dead had nothing to lose. There were crosses above the bed, like wood against the wall. Rain counted nails on the window, and no one answered at all. A glass of water, a folded coat, a candle bending thin. I placed my question in the flame, but the flame kept looking in. Speak, if the dark has a doorway, speak. If the wound has a name, speak. If the hand that made hunger remembers the dust it became. But only the pipes and the plaster, only the clock in the hall, only a child turning in sleep, only the rain's grey fall. My faith like a lantern through markets of ash and bone. I had knocked on the doors of heaven with knuckles of bread and stone. I had opened the books of the learned, I had listened to saints in the night, but knowledge returned like a beggar with emptied bowls full of light. Like a chapel built from trembling bone, each breath was a pilgrim returning to find the altar stone. I asked for thunder from heaven, I asked for a face in the air. The ceiling kept its old silence, the cross remained bare. Mothers waited by fevers, workers washed blood from their hands. The poor slept under bridges, dreaming of borderless lands. Every mouth had a prayer, every prayer had a chain, every chain held a question left outside in the rain. Was the Lord in the hospital corridor? Was he under the factory bell? Was he hidden in unpaid bills, or asleep where the hungry fell? Was he the breath of the old man, counting his ribs in the cold? Was he the child with no country? Was he the hand I could not hold? I called through the wound of the morning, I called through the dust of the floor. I called until language broke open and meaning could answer no more. No answer came from the timber, no mercy spoke through the nail. Only the room grew larger, only the candle grew pale. Then I knew silence was not empty. It had entered like snow. The Lord did not speak from the cross, he was the silence below. And I remained there, kneeling, with nothing to know. drums left the village, dust still trembled in the grass. A wagon leaned under two elm trees, paint peeling from its mask. Ribbons hung like little wounds, bells slipped without a sound. The actors entered the meadow as if the earth had not been found. One man carried a wooden moon, one woman sewed a sleeve. A child slept inside a trunk where kings and beggars breathe. They had no map of heaven, no doctrine for the pain, only bread wrapped in linen and a song rehearsed in rain. Before three men, a dog and dusk, they bowed with ruined grace. The painted fool kissed sorrow and wore laughter on his face. A queen of paper lifted her crown against the sky. A soldier made of willow forgot the art of why. They own no sacred key, but where the crowd had sharpened fear, they set a small stage free. Their poverty was open, their hunger had no throne. They shared the evening gently, as if nothing could be owned. The child slept under costumes beneath a lion's mane, while night bent down to listen to the thin roof of the plain. His hands were closed like flowers, his breath was milk and thread. The mother touched his forehead and hid the world from his bed. Oh, meadow of poor actors, oh, lantern without law, you gave no word from heaven, yet softened what we saw. Life kept dancing with death there, but slowly hand in hand. For 1 hour the dust remembered the mercy of the land. Then they folded up the moon, they packed the masks away. The road returned in silence, gray animal of day. They did not know the answer. They sang, so night would stay. pushed from tired fingers, light moving softly north. Strawberries in a cracked bowl, red as a wound made sweet. A child laughing in the meadow, with summer on his teeth. No answer fell from heaven, no wisdom crowned the day, but someone passed the cup to me, and death stepped half away. For one small hour, the world was kind. The dance went on, but softer in time. No lord spoke down, no veil was torn, yet mercy sat where bread was born. Hands were lined with hunger, his coat was patched with rain. They smiled without explaining the ancient shape of pain. A fly turned near the milk cup, the grass bent under knees. Far off the road kept darkening between the patient trees. No book became a doorway, no question found its key, but fruit lay red between us, and silence let us be. For one small hour, the world was kind. The dance went on, but loosened its line. No lord spoke down, no wound was cured, yet mercy breathed where hunger endured. I had asked the sky for thunder, I had begged the dark for signs, but the answer was a child asleep, with red stains on his hands. I had searched the walls for meaning, I had counted death by name, but the cup returned around the cloth, and nothing was the same. For one small hour, the world was kind. The dance went on, but gentle in time. No lord spoke down, no stars were stirred, yet mercy stayed without a word. Milk in a wooden cup, strawberries under the sky. The hour did not save us, but it was not a lie. square, smoke crawling under the sun. Her name was tied to a pole before any crime was done. The judges borrowed thunder, the priests borrowed flame. The crowd looked down at the mud and gave its hunger a name. She had no book of demons, she had no midnight crown of bone. She had only thin wrists and rope and a frightened face, suddenly alone. No one wanted to meet her eyes, no one wanted to know her face, for God was silent above the square and men had taken his place. At the edge of the fire, they gave fear a name. At the edge of the fire, they called silence flame. Every house has a corner where someone is made to kneel. Every town has a window where rumor turns the wheel. A girl blamed for the sickness, a widow blamed for rain, a worker thrown to the street. So master, sleep clean again. A schoolyard, a kitchen, a courtroom, a screen. All fires learn new wood, all crowds become clean. Name the wound, name the sinner, name the body, feed the flame. Burn the wound, burn the sinner, burn the body, feed the flame. But she was not the plague, she was not the night, she was only the poor standing naked before light. Take her breath, take her shadow, take the dust from her feet. Bind her hands, burn her name, throw her ashes in the street. But no judge crosses death, wearing his chain of command. No master keeps his title beyond that borderland. Where the last door opens, the whip becomes air. The poor pass through naked and no throne follows there. edge of the fire, they gave fear a name. Beyond the fire, no master remains. At the edge of the fire, they called silence flame. Beyond the fire, she stepped out of shame. As he returned inside the room, the board returned beneath my hands. Painted mouths upon the walls were breathing dust from foreign lands. A cup, a flame, a child asleep, a rope, a road, a burning name, all gathered like forgotten birds. Around the silence they became. The street, the factory bell, the pills beside the glass of water, the widow counting unpaid days, the poor man selling his last daughter, the actors folding up the moon, the milk, the fruit, the frightened face, the woman standing near the fire, the crowd baptized in her disgrace. Climbed it utterly alone, number by number, sign by sign. I opened every human door, but every answer lost its tongue and asked for one question more. Bread to famine, what name redeems the flame? What Lord is found in silence? What mind survives its name? The seventh seal was opened. The sky did not divide. No trumpet tore the morning. No angel stood beside. The house kept all its shadows. The child still dreamed in dust. The dead remained unanswered. The iron kept its rust. I heard the shore inside the fire. I saw the board beneath the bread. I touched the cross behind the mirror. I found the living with the dead. Life was the dance from the beginning. Death had never left the floor. Knowledge knelt beside the threshold and could not open more. Behind the final door, no voice. Behind the open sign, no face. Only the vastness without answer. Only silence taking place. So let the false lights fall. Let every tower break. The naked soul knows nothing but the silence it must take. I open the seal for thunder. I receive no word, and nothing I had known remained unheard. After the seal had opened, no thunder crossed the sky. The door stood wide in silence, and morning entered dry. The fields were pale with ashes, the roofs were cold with dew. No answer walked among us, yet something passed from view. It danced in every hunger, in every borrowed breath, in every handed labor, in every house of death. It danced in wedding linen, in sickness and in sleep, in prayers that found no heaven, in bread they could not keep. We thought the dance was waiting beyond the final pain, but death had walked beside us through every road and chain. Dance on the hill at dawn, where no master set free. Beyond grief and gallows dance on the hill at dawn. Beyond all earthly names. Then I saw them rising, small against the air. The burned, the sick, the nameless, the ones no books would bear. The widow left her doorway, the slave was owned no more. The debtor dropped his burden beside the final door. No judge could keep his sentence, no tyrant kept his throne. The world could break their bodies, but not command their bones. Dance on the hill at dawn, where no master follows. Dance through the pale first light, where no chain remains. Dance with the poor set free. Beyond grief and gallows dance on the hill at dawn. Beyond all earthly names. The Lord gave no answer, the sky remained unknown. Knowledge fell like ashes from its tower of stone. But the broken crossed the border,